be gold to kick off for San Francisco.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
He was taken down by
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
They hand it off to Mostert.
And 10 at the 40-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Raheem Mostert, 60 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. The first carry for a Raider legend in their L.A. years. Here's Bill Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
14.
That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
On first down, Rodgers. That's caught by Jackson. But not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yes, indeed. Jerry Rice from Mississippi Valley State. I remember when he broke into the league, and the nickname Flash was the one he was trying to get to catch on. As it turned out, he didn't need a nickname. 197 receiving touchdowns in the NFL, added on 10 rushing, and even had a fumble recovery for a total of 208 in his career.
By far the most all-purpose touchdowns in league history. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And this time will be intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And now off to the races down the right side. And
goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Number 31.
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now the rookie 2nd-round pick. This is Cam Akers. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The stop made by Reggie White. A gain of 2.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Mostert. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Mostert.
2nd and 6.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Going down the middle, and it's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Jackson again.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the give, this is Akers. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
That's good.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picked up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And they'll lose lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
The Niners' 19-yard line.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Jackson dancing to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
2nd and goal at the 49ers' 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Anthony Sherman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
1st down, 49ers.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
The ball carried by
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
down at the 20-yard
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. It's caught by Jackson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Good. Makes the score Niners 21, Raiders 13. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
now Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson on 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down.
On 1st down, Jackson. Room here to run. They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Another Raiders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jackson now. And it is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. And McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Throwing is Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
1st down, San Francisco.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Jackson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now a give right side. It's Jackson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The ball carrier.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Man open, Rice. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Robbie Gould.
Jerry Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have moved out in front. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside. The 20
at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. There's Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
13-yard line.
Jackson to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with time running out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th.
The game, 28 all. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Rodgers. And This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by a former Niner legend in Robbie Gould. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Rodgers pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
A 44-yard attempt.
And Crosby's kick is good. The veteran Mason Crosby comes through like he's